Yeah. You can come back to the original freaking broadcast, the Shift and Trust Show. Stop watching those.
Slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
All right, Shift Kicker, keep your earbuds covered because it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, YouTubers. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the most original show around. As the ones that follow me around, yeah, I left another community because, bunch of fakeness, and they're trying to do it again. So, more power to them. I'll pray for them because it ain't gonna work. They're doing what they always worried about, copying everybody else, and so maybe you'll understand. So let's get this show on the road. Where is it? There it is. Well, good morning, Shift Kicker. Hopefully I didn't blow your eardrums out.
Nope. Good morning. Yes. And good morning, Lady D, Zed's Place. Scratch and Go, you rock. He just got Be Charming to 100. Thank you.
Ooh, thank you, Scratch and Go. You're awesome. So
and
we've
met
our goal of getting Be Charming. And who else did you get to 1,000 yesterday?
Mandy's Candy.
Yay! With the assistance, of course, all your little silver buddies, and of course, everybody here too, because I know a couple of them that subscribe. So I
Oh
do.
no, sorry, longboarding mom.
What happened?
Her boss got her sick, headache, sore body, and fever.
Oh no. No. Just when she started her new video series.
I know. I loved her. I watched her do that
That's
little
what-
footprint. That was
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, I was watching that so relaxed, like, wow, she's really concentrated. And the music, I love the music. Keep that up, longboarding mom. That was so awesome. It didn't put me asleep. It actually just kept me alert and calm. Man, I was like, ooh.
Hi,
she's
Sandy.
Hey,
I
Sandy.
hear
buddy.
ya. Another day just trying to move forward.
In Zed's place. Good to see you. Okay, we got a prayer request here. Sorry, I don't have a thing here, but we'll go ahead and put it up. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Why can't I put it up? Oh, that's because I'm on YouTube. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There, thank you, Chip.
Yep.
Okay, can we at least get a first name? And if that's all you can give us, that's fine. But if you can give us a reason to pray, that'd be, is he in the hospital? Or something other than that. If not, then we'll just pray for your friend's father. God knows what we're talking about when we pray. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. So,
And Joyce McCullough, good morning, sweetheart. And Ginger Ninja.
yeah. Hiya, Joyce. So,
oh, honey, I am so sorry. I know how that is. I had a toy poodle for 18 years. And yes, they leave the biggest footprints on our hearts.
yeah.
They really do.
Yes, they do. And that's why I personally admit, and I admitted it a couple of days ago, I think it was Saturday, I admitted it, that's why it's really hard to try to get a service animal, let alone any animal. Because I don't want to have to go through that. I'm tired of loss. You know? But some of y'all probably get that. I know I'm missing out. Eventually, I probably will get a service animal, but every time they tell me I have one, I pass it on to the next person that needs it. So, you know, and they just look at me, really? You've been waiting. You've backed off. It's like, no, somebody else needs it. I'm good. I got my friends. Needless to say, they don't know it's y'all here on YouTube, but, you know. And we come in agreement with Rubbernecker. Thank you for that nice little prayer there, Rubbernecker. His name is Vernon. He is 78, was in really good shape. He lost. Oh, sorry. Chat keeps moving. He got lost, other than, you know, it was the terrible thing. It's going to be any day. Worship prayers for him and his family. Yeah. And hopefully the family realizes, yeah, if it's going to be any day now or anything else, then that just to prepare themselves for it, because although they'll miss him, they'll be in a better place with no pain. And that's usually the one thing, especially with the old age, is pain. So good morning, Dale Lamb.
Gold sniping farmer in the house. Good morning.
Sniping. Everybody this morning with a good morning. Good morning. Yeah.
And I did some more research on the star that NASA wants to put in the sky. It's not planned to go in the sky until 2029. And it's to track how sky or other stars are reacting to the sun, to the moon, and that kind of thing. Supposedly.
Yeah. You know, imagine just put a satellite. Wait, they do have a satellite around the sun. Why can't they figure out how that reacts? That would do the same thing as a star. It's metal. That's all it is. and has recording devices on it. A waste of money.
Yep.
Just like Tim said, they could be freaking feeding and housing not only veterans but Americans that really need it. So, but yeah, I guess my goat. So, Mike B, let me give you a little bit of good news. Now, there's still a rush, but when you're ready for to give us a food porn report today, it could be this morning or it could be this afternoon. It's completely up to you. No rush, like I said. If you're in the mood to do it, or if you want to delay today and do one tomorrow, that's fine. I have a surprise for you when you do it. All right, nothing real big or fancy. I let Schiff look at it, and I guess I got a half a thumb up. So hopefully they'll bring a smile to your face. So, now the Terminator's already here. Ginger Ninja, Skynet's already up. Oh, Elon Musk made sure Skynet was up. You didn't hear? Now I'm just waiting for Rambo to come out of the freaking the rainforest now, because they're finding weird stuff in the rainforest.
What are they finding in the rainforest?
Oh, I haven't read the whole article yet. I just started reading it today. I found it like 2 days ago, and I just started reading it this morning, and then I had to get the stream going, so I have to wait. Hey,
Okay,
not a
Mike B,
problem.
we got you.
Yeah. So I'm hoping you enjoy the surprise when you do it. And I want to thank everybody that showed up to 10 TVs last night. I was there, but I had to drop right before the show started. My son and daughter that were working on Sunday invited me to Father's Day dinner yesterday, so I had to make up for it, and I really enjoyed myself. I really needed that family time, because Sunday was a little rough for me. So I'm used to spending about 2 hours on Father's Day talking to my dad, and this is the first year I'm not with him. So, and of course all my kids are working too. So, yeah, your pepper plants, they're eating the whole plant, or they just eating the leaves? That's the thing I need to know. If it's just the leaves, and it might be like the little, I don't know if they're carpenter ants or whatever. The real small ones that like to eat everything. Yeah, it's probably some kind of ant. Because I had that happen to my bell pepper plants a couple of years ago, and I had them up on a above ground. What do you call those things?
I don't know.
Garden
Planter
beds.
boxes.
Yeah, the planter box. Ooh, yeah. Good luck on the mice one then. You may want to put what is it? Baking soda and sugar together. I think it's that what you put together.
For ants, that's what you put together. For mice, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I'd put
I've never heard of mice. I've heard of mice eating like lettuce and tomatoes, and that kind of thing. But I've never heard of them eating a pepper plant yet. If it is, it'll be a new one to me.
Yeah. I've never heard of mice eating pepper plants. Maybe bell pepper plants, but not like spicy jalapeno plants. Ooh, all your beets.
All your beets have been.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that sucks.
Yeah.
Beet greens are the bomb.
Yeah.
So that really sucks. And that could be a vole, a mole, or, so many other critters underground.
So there's something going on with the internet. I got half my news stream up and the other half off. Now it finally popped up. And there's still blink. So, everything that's going on in YouTube on chat yesterday, I expect it to happen again today. So.
Yeah, that really sucks because you can't replant beets.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, well, Mike, that's Bidenomics. Didn't you know? 8 pork chops for 18 and change. This month are 25 and change. Yep. So
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll know how I do news. I look at the stream when it first pops up. I don't look at anybody else's. I don't report on what they're reporting or anything else. So I'm looking right now. Arizona Animals in the U.S. is reporting that 8 states consider to be in Tornado Alley. As we know, with the polar shift that so many think is BS, which is actually proven that it actually is occurring. Just look at the sun. Yeah. I looked at the moon the other night and it was totally off too. So yeah. So I'm trying to see which ones they have now. Of course, they still got Texas, yeah, but not all of Texas, even though Texas is getting hit. I think we've held the record already this year. Oklahoma, that's normal. Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, Iowa, Minnesota. You're in
Yeah.
Tornado Alley?
Yeah, we sure are. I mean, we've always been gotten tornadoes, just not tons of them.
Yeah, must be an old article because yeah, they didn't even change any of them, which is BS. Because if you look at where the tornadoes are popping up, didn't we just have one in Massachusetts the other freaking day in New England? And yeah, so yeah. Hey, all I gotta say is I'm paying a freaking hefty price on beef right now. Hamburger at my butcher shop is like 8 something a pound.
Heck yeah,
That's
gold sniping farmer, I would.
Yeah, but it's locally grown and there's no chemicals and all that other stuff that they want to get put in the cows. So yeah, it is worth it. And it definitely tastes. It almost tastes like bison. Oh my god, bison's awesome. $9 a pound. Yep. Yep. Oh, you'll enjoy the Black Agnes. Ooh,
Heck yeah.
Del M says, "Are your tomato plants getting touched?" GSF. If so, look for hornworms. And he says his tomato plants are fine. I was going to say, you better watch this. Somebody's touching your tomato plants. You may want to get with Angry Warrior. You know how he likes to touch things that are big and round. So
the squash are fine. His tomatoes are fine. It's his peppers and sweet potatoes.
Onion kick. Ooh, yeah, I bought me a mess load of freaking garlic. And I went to 3 different stores. I could not find a garlic press. I'm like, what the heck? I mean,
that's weird.
Yeah. I was like, oh, is this much onion? I'm going to have to get a press because normally I'll just use a knife, chop one up and then smash it. But as much garlic I got, I'm like, no, I better. So I may have to do the thing that I try to avoid to do as much as possible. Go on Amazon and order a garlic press. Probably get it here in 2-3 days. Oh yeah, I don't like the caterpillars as much as I like the freaking butterflies. Caterpillars, they're a-holes.
Yeah, they ate an a-hole.
So,
yeah, I got rid of my slugs just by feeding them beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Bud Light will do it every time. Oh yeah, I guarantee you on the tortilla press, especially if you're not used to rolling them. Oh yeah, me, I'm used to rolling them. So now, if I was mass producing freaking tortillas, like then yeah.
And then yeah, I like that. And then yeah.
It seems like every time I make some, my kids know I'm making them, and they show up in Yeah, somehow they end up taking most of my tortillas. But now
Oh,
that
you
my
mean kind of like my boys when I make bread?
yeah,
What the hell?
I mean, they got that sensory perception thing going good because we do our thing and they just show up. I don't
Yeah,
know if they got cameras or something.
it's like genie stuff, you know? Who rubbed the frickin' lamp?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, I could put a suspect at your house who probably freaking told them, but I ain't got no suspects at my house. So I gotta look and I gotta get one of those little machine things, see if there's any cameras hidden in my house. Cause yeah. And that's what I think I want to know. All these bugs are eating the plants. Why don't they eat the grass? The grass is nice and green. Come on now. So shit.
Trust.
I just want to see if you're there if you passed out.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm awake. I just yeah.
Yeah. Well, it sounded like
I'm having a few moments that if I get quiet, Trust knows why.
Yeah. Well, you didn't mute. That's why I was like, huh. Normally she mutes. I know what's going on, but on that one, I'm like, so anyway, it is currently the Dow showing this up 0.27, which I don't believe. It's currently 77 degrees, mostly cloudy, expecting strong and gusty winds by 10 a.m. But we're not going to have no rain or anything for a while. So it really kind of sucks because, I could go weed eat in my backyard, but I won't be able to do any of the tree trimming because the winds we're getting are like 45 knots. And you don't want to be on a ladder trying to cut tree limbs down. So,
right.
So I guess I'll just have to wait another one.
I hear you on that one.
Okay, and I guess New Mexico is getting a lot of smoke from the fires. And I'm guessing the fires coming from, I don't know, I guess New Mexico. I know California's got fires too, so. And residents are being mandatorily evacuated.
Is right.
So I'm working on my, before YouTube makes it mandatory, I'm working on my warning label that I got to put on my stream. Because y'all heard about the Surgeon General. He did an op-ed and posted it. You know, and he's saying that social media should have warning labels. So I'm going to put a warning label up there. This is going to say warning, and I'm going to say Surgeon General suggests that this website may be hazardous to your mental health. And I think Surgeon General needs to bite me. Yeah, there's
yeah,
your
it might
warning.
be those were crazy. I did send them to 10. Just so you know, that was crazy. He was getting nailed with the sky crap. Yep.
Oh, really? Ooh.
Yeah. And my email has been super slow. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's like people send me stuff and I don't get it, and then all of a sudden I get a whole ton at once.
Yeah. I really think it's that Elon Musk, thing up in the sky since it's covering everything. He turns it on and they start humming and generating something, and it messes the airwaves up for everything else.
I don't know.
You know?
Just weird is all I know.
Because I'll go back to the old theory back in the 50s and 60s from a great pilot from the Air Force. And they turned him down several times to realize that he was the smartest person around. He wrote the theory and the plan for air power. If you control the skies, you control everything. And all the generals back then freaking laughed at him and told him he was crazy. He even got demoted a couple of times as an officer, but he ended up retiring. And that's why we kick ass so much, because our Air Force is stronger than any others.
Ooh, a good thing. She caught them before they got busy.
Ooh. Yeah,
'Cause
you
they
don't want
can
to try.
do a job.
Yeah, you want to get them before hump day because they're not going to be busy eating and humping, and the next thing you know, you got more of them.
Yep.
And then you're gonna grind your corn. Ooh, good luck on that one. My great grandmother had one of those. She had me do that after we made tamales every morning because she sold them in the restaurants to supplement her Social Security income. And yeah, that was a pain in the ass part. But I gladly did it because she always bribed me with a cup of coffee if I grinded it. So.
Yeah, I know.
But
Nash
yeah,
Landings
so
kept trying to send me the link to his channel yesterday, email style, and I wasn't getting it. He finally had to drop it in his chat. And then what? 2 hours after his stream, they all came in. It was like boom.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the internet. It's not only YouTube; it's the internet altogether. I think it's getting hit by the Chinese.
Well, and it could be because the YouTube chat was freaking sucked yesterday too.
Yep. Really hard to do hashtags yesterday if you're doing them throughout your stream. Let's just put it that way.
Well, and not only that, it was you would type something and it would give you an error code.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, that's all I happened to do last night. That's why I got quiet.
Yeah, it was doing that, and that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep. ScrewTube, they want to supposedly make things better by their, their little thing their AI thing. So when you come into chat, they think you know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And since they messed with that, shit's been wonky.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And just an FYI, tomorrow, you probably won't see me on the tube until later in the day. I have appointments starting at 8 a.m. and the last one's at like 2:30. So, yep.
Oh, no.
Just saying.
I guess we're going to have like a 5-hour pool party tomorrow. Woo! So we don't do it with Shift. She got hurt. She can't go in the pool, so it wouldn't be fair for her to watching us have fun. Well,
Good morning, vote for Pedro, my Minnesota neighbor.
¿Cómo estás, señor Pedro? Buenos dias.
If YouTube gets overwhelming, you just have to take a step back.
Yeah.
You just know you'll be missed, but let people know that you're okay.
Yeah. Hey, Dale M. Good morning. Good to see you. So, I'm just saying it again in case I miss somebody. I hate missing people when they're on there.
Yeah,
that's what
I know.
Yesterday's so hard with all the Ericas. I was trying to say hi to everybody like I normally do, and it couldn't. I'm like, ah. So I just gave up. I like her.
That's when I decided I was doing it too, and I just went an overall hi to everyone. I'm done trying to type.
Yeah.
And that went in. It was funny.
Yeah.
Vote for Pedro was on fire last night.
Yeah, I know who stole my mojo. I want it back, Pedro. Just joking. He's got freaking mojo left.
Good morning, Bee Charming, my favorite little bee. You have Scratch and Go Crazy to thank for your 100 subscriber.
Well, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna up you one now, Shift.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. B. You might like that one. And Shift likes hitting the button, but she can't do this one right now. So let me share it real quick. Because I could do this and then she can't. Hi, B. See, she's got her cup of coffee, sit on the flowers, she's smiling. Yep. So there. Battle of the Bees. I'm winning. Yeah.
Oh, that's super cute. I like it.
Oh, and I got more. Yeah, I got more.
Oh no.
Yeah. So yeah.
I know, right? It is so cute. And good morning,
Frog.
Frog.
Good morning, Froggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I haven't done a little greeting for you yet, Frog, but I'm working on it. I'm slowly but surely getting everybody's. There's some people. Al. Yep, I have one for you, but I'm holding off till I do everybody's. So good morning, Al.
Morning, Al. Good to see you.
I even have one for Lady D, but I'm holding off on it. I've been holding off on that one for about a month.
Oh, B. Hopefully you go over 100, but
Yeah,
you're
we
welcome.
want you. Yeah, we want you over 100, so YouTube doesn't play with your subs. We want to guarantee it. So, but you know, that's what we do here with our family.
Help them out.
Yeah. But yeah, so now we can put Be Charming on the wheel of doom. Now, Harvestberry Moon doesn't have to be all by herself. And we could also add Mindy's Candy because she got up to 1,000. That's if you want to put her on the Wheel of Doom. Or do you want to keep it under the 500?
We'll just keep it under the 500, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So,
even though that's a bit, it's a big accomplishment,
Yeah.
especially for her.
Yeah.
I was just happy to help.
Okay, so we will do that. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to unpin B for now. No offense, B, but I want to put up the next one. So I got to go find him real quick. Because he's so close also to 100. And you probably know who I'm talking about. I pushed him before. And he's the daddy-o. He's going to get visited by his son this weekend. And you know,
Music by Ron.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to do it the hard way because, yeah. I just want to do it the easy way. I type it in there and it doesn't bring it up. So I got to go through my subscriptions and I can go to. And who's his son, by the way? Do you remember?
Adam J. Nurse Pneumatic.
Yeah, and there's a reason why we're bringing up Adam J's name. He's going on a road trip to visit Dad, which is awesome. You should always
Dad
visit
and Mama.
Call him or anything. Yep. And he's going to be yeah, he's going to be going and traversing because they don't have air conditioner at their place. So Adam J is going to be suffering a little bit.
Nope, it's going to bring back memories of being at home, growing up.
Yeah. And that's the reason I haven't turned on my central air yet. I've been running my little air conditioners instead. And yeah. It's like, it ain't that bad yet. When it gets triple digit 20s, yeah, then I'll probably turn on my central air. But they can't say I'm using up all the air conditioning and the power. There he is. Okay, Music by Ron has 84 people. He's got a lot of experience. He's one of our, I won't say older freaking streamers. It was just doing it as a hobby, but you know what? He's had bands before, and he's got his buddy that still plays. They got their own little band thing, and they play music, and it's really interesting. So I need to check him out. So let me get it. So put it up there. So I'm making this one a little easier. Only 16. We can get this one done before the end of the week. You know, yeah, I really want to do it. And then we'll have a third person. And I had to pick a guy too, because we already put 2 ladies up there. I don't think it's fair that we don't have any men up on the Wheel of Doom yet. So yeah. I guess just shift back out or something.
Sorry, guys.
Where did you go?
Me, I just muted for a minute.
It seemed like you jumped out completely.
Nope.
Yeah,
I didn't. I was there. Oh, we'll check it. I'll have to check it out. Is this from the fires harvest?
Yeah, her videos she's posted. Oh yeah, I've been
Okay.
looking at those. I'm like, wow. And prayers, of course, to all first responders, firefighters, and all that. As I will say, it's not only firefighters there. I guarantee there are medical people there also to take care of any people in the path, or to include the firefighters, because it does get hot, and yeah, that smoke can knock you out if you're not careful. You okay?
Sorry, Ginger Ninja. I'm trying to hide it.
I thought you were smoking.
No.
No, I know. I'm trying to cover it up.
I know. The nerve block fully wore off the other night, and yeah, I've been having a lot of nerve pain.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get that under control tomorrow. I'm trying not to show it. Darn it.
Mm-hmm.
She caught me. I feel like a mouse in a mouse trap. I'm like, oh, yep.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Mike B, for subbing. And yeah, I'm trying to get Adam J to get his dad and his his partners in the band that he does to do the song for the Gumball Machine.
That would be cool.
I think he said he did it once before, but he didn't record it. And it's like, no, you need to do that. That way you can have the whole song up there, and YouTube can't say nothing because it's original. It's from your dad, and you have permission. So thank you both for Pedro. So
yep, Adam J will be happy once he gets him up. We get him up there.
Yeah, man. Any of you under 500 subs, please let us know. You can email me? At Trust the God First, all lower caps, at myyahoo.com, or you'd rather talk to the Queen of Mods, then you can email Shiftkicker at shiftkicker92 at yahoo.com.
Yeah. So. Yeah, no, guys, it's just part of the process. You know, that's all I'm going to say.
That's where the body's reacted to the metal in her body, and the movement, and I'll call it growing pains, even though it's not really the real medical term for it. But yeah.
Well, it's muscle healing and nerve, regeneration and all of that.
Yeah.
So, yep, not fun, but it is what it is. So I'm hoping that, like I said, tomorrow we can get it taken care of with the doctor visits.
Yeah. And that is amazing. God's watching out for those family. They're probably praying for the house. So when fire can go around it, it does not touch it.
Well, Ginger Ninja, I am going to, tonight on Tin TV, I'm going to shout you out again. And I'm going to tell people they need to sub to you. So you will get live shout out on Tin.
Yeah. You got to remember, Ginger Ninja, the hardest part is breaking that 500. For some reason, I don't know why YouTube likes to mess with the little ones. Go mess with the ones with the buy all their freaking their subs.
Okay, you guys are going to think I'm stupid. What is IYIYI?
It's ay.
Yeah.
That's what she's saying. Ay. Her grandson's going to mow for her. Yeah.
I didn't, or whatever it is, LYI.
Hey, that's okay, because, see, sometimes people just don't know, and you got to ask. So I'm going to ask. On the silver community, I'm always hearing, oh, Bennett. What the hell's Ben? I'll ask it. I've been on the silver community listening, and all I hear is Ben this, Ben that. What the fuck? Excuse my French, but, it's really aggravating. I hear the Ben.
That is, you will pay a certain price right now for something.
Pedro's close to 500. Okay, we'll have to look at it. Okay, thank you, Ghost Type Your Farmer. And that's why I always tell everybody, go to Ghost Type Your Farmer because he knows stuff. So, yeah. Buy it now. That makes sense. I never put it together, but I think you Ghost Type Your Farmer. And I know we need to still get you up there too, and vote for Pedro also. And it's going to be a hard competition to get these guys, but we're going to get you. So send those emails so we can keep the list because, we're winging it. Look at everybody's channels, and then, normally we ask, some we don't. Like I didn't ask for music for Ron, but it kind of worked the first time because he was down to like 30 something. And Adam J told me it was his dad, and I listened a couple of days straight till I got all the videos done that he had. And I'm like, man, this guy needs to freaking be on there. There's no reason. He's doing his own thing, and he ain't causing problems, no drama or anything else, like most of the silver community. So hey, let's get him up there.
Yeah, I knew that too, but the one with the I in it, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old because, that one I just didn't know what that meant.
Okay, let's be Ginger Ninja since she's so smart. What's this one? Dun, 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 dun. Stay quiet, Shift. I want to see if Ginger knows it. I know Gold Stiper Farmer and Vote for Pedro probably do.
Yes, Vote for Pedro. That's Adam J's dad.
Yeah. Bring her disaster. No, it's Bopa D's. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, BOD.
Both of these.
Yeah, so sorry, Ginger Ninja. I had to get you on one to make it funny. Yeah, I gotta pick on people. So, but yeah.
Give me
Yeah,
about
it is very cool.
2 minutes.
When I found out, like I said, I dedicated at least 2 days of listening and watching all those videos because I had things to do in between. But took me 2 days to watch those videos, and I don't know if he has them all up, but yeah, I think he still does. He's amazing, and he's still doing that. Burger Ode Delicious. Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to hit the button, Chef, but I know I got to behave and not to hit it. Well, actually, they're calling it a storm. I don't even call it a storm. It's like, yeah, it's a teaser. If we get any rain, it's not going to be till Thursday or Friday. So I'm like, it's going to basically probably sprinkle where I'm at. We'll probably get like an inch. That's what I call a sprinkle. If it ain't more than 2 inches, it's a sprinkle. So, but it's kind of weird how it's coming in and it's coming up to us and it's going to loop around. And yeah, not going with the rest of the jet stream. Yeah, this was coming in off the Gulf. It's supposed to go enter through Mexico, then loop up and hit us, and then go around. They thought it was going to turn into a tropical storm. I don't know if it finally did or not, but I think it's just going to be a system. I don't even know if it's already changed or not, but I don't think it's going to reach tropical storm strength. But it's got all the hurricane freaking weather people out there all jumping. It's like, oh no, we got to be the first one to report. Come on, it's a freaking rainstorm.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Bud
has?
on demand.
Okay.
Well. Too funny. Bud on demand.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all y'all other states, but here in Texas, Bud Light still ain't selling. You can go by the grocery store and just see it. It ain't moving. Everything else is wiped out except for Bud Light. So
My
And
local liquor store isn't even carrying it anymore.
yeah, and yeah, the beer's probably expired, but like you could tell the difference on it. It probably tastes the same, expired or not.
Exactly, vote for Pedro. It is. I told Trust that. I said, if it wasn't for the breeze that we have, it would be awful. It's so humid.
Yeah, it's about time somebody else gets that humidity instead of just us. Yeah. But hey, I'm gonna give a report that I have not done in weeks.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Regular unleaded gasoline is at $2.95.
Wow, my husband paid $2.99,
Yeah.
and then 2 hours later, when he went by, it was at $3.05. So
Yeah. It's gonna blink. So if you find deals and you're down like a quarter of a tank, get it if you see the deals because it will change in a few minutes. Yeah. And luckily, I got the $2.95 because I think I was going to pay. The guy was just giving me a look. It's like, you sure you want to pay with cash? It's like, yeah, that's what I'm paying with cash. So until I pay off this wedding, yeah, everything is cash until the wedding is paid for. And I'm almost there. I'm really surprised. I've cut back so much. Damn it. Both Pedro likes clam chowder. I want to know what clam chowder is. I know what clam chowder is. I like the New England one. I can't remember the other one, but I remember the New England one.
it might be a Minnesota version.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm noisy, guys. I'm making coffee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, I need to do the same thing, B. Charmin. I need to fill cans, but
Kellen L. Hello, sweetie.
well, hello, Kellum. Snow's clam chowder. Yeah, I've heard of it, never tasted it though. The only reason I remember the New England one is our local Slatsky store or restaurant, should I say. The family there does the soups, and they always have New England clam chowder. So if I ever eat there with my kiddos, and while they're eating their sandwiches, I'm having the clam chowder. It's pretty good there. Never been sick, so.
Ooh, I bet you that would be good. Putting shrimp in it.
Green bean casserole. Yep. I never had shrimp in my clam chowder, but I did have shrimp today with my chicken, my teriyaki chicken. Yeah, before we started the stream, I was telling Shift that what I had for dinner last night, and it didn't even faze her.
No.
Yeah.
I just know I have to force myself to eat after the stream.
Yeah. But that's okay, because after you have your coffee, and if you decide to, and then on your way outside, then yeah.
Ooh, what kind of wings? I mean, it sounds so good, and then I go to look at something or decide if I can make it by myself, and I'm like, nope, don't want it.
Well, I'm going to try that Al Bundy linguine and clam sauce. I've never tried it, but I will try that. And
I have, but the clams, sometimes the clam sauce is too fishy. So, yeah.
Crab soup. Never had crab soup. Now, I've eaten crab soup. Well, crab, not crab soup, but, I had to watch how I said my words. I guess but I've had crabs. No.
Tracy, good morning.
Good morning, Tracy. Frog says, I want she crab soup.
You better be careful with that one, Frog.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. We need the female. You're talking about the female crabs. Yep. Yes, it is.
Yep. I do take turmeric. I have been for a long time. Yep. Yep. I know.
Okay. One thing I've
But
never
but
had.
thanks for the suggestion. I appreciate all of it.
Mm-hmm. Just season the air fryer. Ooh, she's doing the air fryer wings.
Okay.
I got
yum.
I got hot wings that I could throw in my air fryer. They're ready to go. You can tell they're burning because you open up the bag and whoo, you can smell the hotness. I let them soak for a long time. Yeah, she's
Sorry, guys. Yep.
it's
Nerve
part of
pain. It's not something I can prevent.
it's part of the process, unfortunately.
Yep.
Don't pray it on anybody. We pray over you for healing. And pain to go away.
Yeah. It'll get better. I mean, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to let any of this get me down.
Yeah.
I just, when it gets bad, believe me, I just fall asleep. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I lay here and sleep.
Yep, she is a trooper.
Well, the thing is okay, after working as a nurse for 36 years and listening to other people complain about the littlest, tiniest things and the ones that really had complaints that didn't, it was pretty eye-opening, you know? Because I asked this one guy who ended up having to have his leg amputated. I said, you have been the kindest patient on the floor since you got here. Why aren't you crabby? Why aren't you, complaining? He said, and what will that change?
Yep.
That's all he said. It was a big lesson learned. It doesn't change anything. So, yep.
Yep.
So I'm taking it from him. I'm trying not to complain.
So, Shift, where are those little miniature lobsters? What do they call those things again?
Crawfish.
Yeah, I don't know how people,
Crawfish.
I don't know how people eat those.
They are so good. If you've never been to a real crawfish boil, they have to be cooked right, with all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. Some go to the ER if they get a fart cut sideways. It's fact.
I don't understand how people, because they do that every weekend here during the summer. They'll do the crawfish boil bakes, and HEB does it, and people freaking buy it left or right. And you got to walk by and just get in the store and like,
But if you, like I said, are the ones we go to, they have all, it's the corn and all of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're pretty tasty.
So I don't know. It's like the oyster bakes. All the big colleges always have oyster bakes too. I'm like, ew. Yeah, I know. There's like, ooh,
I think I'd try.
Going.
I think I'd try it. But I know on the norm like that. Oysters and mussels and that kind of thing.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Longboarding mom.
Well, and that's the okay. The other thing I want to mention is that's why I don't do drama, because when you've seen life drama, real life drama, over and over and over again, when it comes to petty drama, I don't do it. I just won't.
Yeah. See, and that's why it really irritates me when women are like, oh, men shouldn't cry. Oh, you need to man up. It's like, no, you women need to go to frickin' war when your guts are freaking hanging out and the guy is crying, calling for mommy, then you'll get what I
Yep.
talked about. You don't know man up until you're the one in that situation. And I'll be the one walking right up to you saying, woman up, and see how you like it. But that's not
Oh
all
my
women,
good.
so I'm not going to get on my freaking
No.
milk thing.
No.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Sorry.
and vote for Pedro. I didn't think anybody else caught them with bacon but us. That is so funny. It must just be a Minnesota thing. I don't know.
See,
I
that
haven't
looks.
seen that in here.
See, that sounds like fun. I didn't know you could do that. I might
Yeah.
catch the crawfish, but I won't eat them. No, they just don't look right to me. Not enough meat on them. They need to be like, the Arnold Schwarzenegger lobsters. Yeah.
Right. True.
Look at that. Chat's got him freaking Mike B. He's like, thanks, chat. No, I want to have seafood now.
Yes. Except for instead of clams, they do the crawfish harvest. It's so good. They have everything's just crammed in that pot.
Almost starts at, you lost me at cabbage. Sorry, Harrisburg. I had to do that. Yep.
Well, boy, that is early. Hoofda. Must be on the Pacific Northwest side.
Dun, dun, dun. That's okay. We'll watch the sunrise with you. Just don't look at it. Wear some sunglasses.
Yep.
I tell you, this is how weird the sun is. Shift. And of course,
How?
everybody's listening. So I walked outside to go get something from my car, and it's
Yep.
about 50 feet from the front door to the vehicle, right? And I had shorts on, and I went. Of course, I had a t-shirt on too. I went to the car, got the thing, locked it up, came back, and the sun hit the back of my neck. It was like an instant burn. The UVs. I mean, you didn't even have time to warm up or anything else. It was just like hit your skin, and it felt like it was burning it to a crisp. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, so
It's
there's
that
something.
intense, huh?
Yeah, so that's yeah.
Good morning, Seth.
Well, I tell you, stay up in the UV. Stay up in the UV. Unfortunately, I had to go out there because that's where my phone was. I left my phone in the vehicle by accident, so I had to go get it.
Huh.
Morning, Seth. Remo Slayer.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do here in a little bit, B. I got to make something. If it's just a toasted bagel, that's cool with me. Yep.
And yes, we're listening to all your seafood food port, everybody. But we'll get away from Mike B's afternoon dinner report, and then we'll start really calling him out. So hopefully he can join us for high noon. I got a surprise for him. And it's gonna make Shift Kicker. It's gonna make Shift Kicker's life easier if I'm not around, or she just wants to interrupt me and just freaking go straight to the facts of the food porn. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have to have Mike be food porn. Come on.
Yeah. He started it. Well, actually, Shift Kicker started it because she was doing it on the phone and Facebook, talking about it, showing us pictures. But we went ahead and gave it to Mike B because eventually we'll get him to do his chef thing on his channel, and he can name all of it food porn. Half the freaking internet will freaking go to his thing because it says porn.
Oh my goodness.
So it's almost 9:30 here, and I think we need to cut it off and let you take a break.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything else.
We're almost an hour, like 30 seconds short.
Yeah. And we got to give
So-
Shift a break, so maybe she'll come back at high noon or a little bit later, but she'll still show up. I bet.
Yep, I'll be at. Yep,
Yeah,
I'll be there.
we got to get
high
as
noon.
much as we can today because Shift won't be with us tomorrow. Maybe in chat, but in spirit, yes. But we're going to be in spirit with her and prayers out while she's dealing with what she needs to fix what's
We had
going on.
doctor's appointments. Grr.
Yeah. So, but I will
Yep,
still rock it. I don't know. Maybe I'll go on earlier just to tick off some channels that like to imitate and copy all the other channels on YouTube. Who knows? So you just never know.
See you, Mike, for sure.
Yeah. So I would just want to tell everybody before Chip gives the final farewell in the morning show. Thanks for coming and hanging out. We love you. Without y'all, we wouldn't be who we are. Well, we would be. We'd just be bored yelling at each other.
Yep.
Yeah. Chef would be sticking her tongue out at me, calling me a booty head or something, and you know.
Yeah.
And
I'd
be
call
like,
him. I'd be saying, "Stop bullying me."
Yeah. Yeah. But we all know Kellum's the bully, right, Kellum? You're awfully quiet this morning, Kellum, so I'm going to call you a bully. So
he might
remember
be driving, and he also had cut himself bad, where he had to have stitches. So, yep.
Yeah, he's down in one hand. Hopefully, that's the hand that's predominant because he's not going to be able to do a lot of stuff.
I like this laugh out loud. She's still trying to figure out the drama. For me, longboarding mom, believe me, there's no drama. I don't do it.
Yeah. You don't want the drama to come out. I hate drama. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
anyway.
Yeah, so remember, tell your loved ones you love them. Nope, I'm cutting you off. You cut me off and be charming. So
it's okay.
Payback. And yeah. And tell your loved ones you love them means you're mad at them. And remember, actions speak louder than words. So pop on the back of the head. Tell them I'm just showing you the love too. And they get upset, say, hey, it's not my fault. Trust that God told me to do it. You know, and I gotta listen to him because he knows some things, you know. And he knows that I should show my love, not only just say it. So now, time for the sprayer. Go ahead, Miss Sprayer.
Hey, stay blessed, guys. I'm not stressed. Smile at somebody. You never know how it'll change their day. And check on your neighbors. Just never know. You might have a really nice neighbor that you like, and they could use a little help because one day that neighbor may be you that needs to be checked on.
Yeah. That's usually one of the first things to go. Yep, the hearing. Huh? No. But
yep.
I love you, Shift. And I love you, Chat.
Too.
Yeah.
Yep, best chat on YouTube, I tell you.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will see at 11 o'clock Central, 12 o'clock Eastern for high noon, or it's 10 o'clock Pacific if you're still around. I'm going to give you a break so you can get some work done if you're at work. Or, I'll let you...
get your breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast, coffee, tea, whatever it is. And we'll be back within, an hour and a half? Yeah, something like that.
Yep.
So, Chelsea's.
Bye.